What's happening, everybody? Vinny here. Welcome back to the kitchen. Today we are going to be talking about the Kalorik meat slicer or vegetable slicer or whatever you want to use to slice with. Alright, these go in a wide array of prices and sizes, but this is the base model, and I've seen them go online for between $70 and $100. This was given to me as a Christmas gift, and I'll put a link down in the description as where you can get one of these, okay? Now remember, this is just the base model, it's the home one. So here you actually have your tray. I don't know what the hell it's called. This is your pusher. It's not attached for easy cleaning, but it allows you to push the meat towards the back plate so you can push it into the blade. It also has your settings, and if you watch, I'll just give this a twist. You can get a very thick cut if you wanted to. Okay? And as far as noise goes, not too bad. Now it spools up, as you can hear, but it's not a fast moving blade. It's because it's got the serrated edge here, which, you know, it doesn't need to move fast. Now, disassembly is quite simple. You have to set this to the P, which I guess means parked. Just slide. Yeah, gently take that part off. Alright, you slide the tray over using this. Takes the bar right out. Slip it over. The whole tray is off. Now with the blade, you just rotate it clockwise and the blade comes out. That's simple. And then you're able to wash the blade. Be careful, it is sharp. So I recommend using a rag or something to hold one edge just in case it slips. And then to clean this back plate, there is a Phillips head screw right here. Pop it off, the whole thing comes off. Or you can clean it right on here. But it's easier just to take it off. And then as far as when you're slicing, everything falls here. It didn't come with like a catch tray or anything like that. That's the only thing I don't like about it. So basically while you're slicing, if you have it in this position, as you push, you're just going to catch the meat and throw it on a plate. This thing can slice lunch meat. But I had a friend just ask me to make him some beef jerky, so we're going to put a roast on here, cut a meat, and slice it thin for the beef jerky. So I could show you how it slices. So give me a few minutes. For you, it's going to be instant, and we'll get on with the demonstration. Okay, so we are officially back. I let this firm up a little bit in the freezer so it cuts a little better. When you use raw meat, it's better that it's, you know, cold, so it's a little firm. I have the slicer set to 2 for a nice thin cut. Let's turn it on, let it spin up, and then let's start cutting. Alright, so using this, you push. The blade will slow down. But there you go. Okay? And then all you do is just slide the meat back. Sorry, just slide it back. And run it through the slicer again. Yes, you're hearing it bog down, but it's cutting it with no issues. Okay, you pull the piece of meat off. And there you go, a nice thin cut strip of meat. Alright, I'm going to finish slicing this up, and we'll get to the closing points. Alright? Alright. I've got the meat all sliced up, it's in a bag, and in its marinade for jerky. So in a few days that'll be turned into jerky for a friend. I took the machine apart, I cleaned it up, washed the blade real good, actually took the entire deck off to clean that off. I went over the entire surface with a rag, that had soap and water in it to kill all the bacteria. So it's good to go. I mean, this is a great little machine. I don't have too many issues with it. My biggest thing I don't like is that stuff will get pulled down into this gap here. They could have made this a little bit more of a tighter fit, but that's really my only real gripe about it. I mean, yeah, you hear the motor bog down a little bit when you're going through thicker cuts of meat, but it works great with very few issues. So, you know what? I like it. If it breaks, I'm going to get another one because it works so well, but y'all do me a favor, like the video if you like it, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, and leave me a comment. Alright? Alright. Thanks for watching.